5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Yo, what is going on, viewers of YouTube? Tyler here of Chico Crypto on a Saturday afternoon, coming to you guys live. What's up, everybody? See how the chat is rolling? Yo, what's up? I moved to Florida. Well, I moved to Florida not because, I mean, the weather is beautiful and there's a lot of hot women here, but I moved to Florida as a strategic decision for my channel. My editor didn't have the capacity to move to California. We might eventually, but so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to Florida, because he's a cameraman, editor. That's why the quality of the channel from when I lived in California went from here to here. And it's only going to keep getting better. We work very well together. Yo, what's up, what's up? No, it's not that windy actually today. It's a little bit, because there's always wind in Florida next to the ocean, but not compared to last live stream. We might have a train come by though. I don't do TA. I don't hate on TA. I think there's value in it, but I'm a different type of investor. I have FA, fundamental analysis. I buy low and hold for the long term. A lot less stress, a lot easier on your mind. You don't got to check charts constantly. You know, just my kind of investing. I mean, I don't want to be on a computer all fucking day looking at charts. Who wants to do that? Only crazy people, in my opinion. But there is value in TA, of course. And people think I hate on TA and think there's no value. No, it's just not my cup of tea. You get what I'm saying? Yo, go club. What's up, dude? No, I haven't done a meetup yet. I might do one. But I'm very busy with this channel. It takes us a long time. Sometimes 24 hours combined between my cameraman and editor and myself to get a whole episode out. We're both working 12 hours. So it's rough to do that kind of things. But maybe here soon. I'm not leaving. If you just saw the thumbnail, it says I'm not leaving. Not leaving. Yeah, no, that was a joke yesterday. That was called an epic troll. I rapped shittily because I wanted to make fun of the Imbelina. I actually can rap, so that's probably the first thing we're going to talk about is show this video.
Straight out of the streets of Taylor.
I'm a C-H-I to the C-O. Call me Chico, got more game in this crypto. I'm a geek, they call me Rick. I'm 5'9", just above average dick. The ladies trick, I make trades quit. And take that signing like these new bass wine. It's my dime, so I shine with class. Bold as shit, smoke some grass. Watch me cash, kick some ass. Binance smash, you ready for Nash? High-ass voice, just like Harry Potter's Neville. And I'm down with the devil.
She likes to party, rock the party. We like to party, rock the party. We like to party, rock the party. Devil without a cause, I'm going platinum.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it was a joke, everyone.
No way am I leaving crypto. But hey, maybe Chico the rapper will make a few more appearances on Chico Crypto. Yeah, just a joke, everyone. I actually can rap. Oh, here comes a train. Oh no. It's gonna be like, hopefully he doesn't honk. No, he's not honking. I hate when, I think the train people do it on purpose. They honk just to be assholes. Like hella loud to scare people. Yeah, I'm staying, you guys. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna become #1 crypto YouTuber. I'm already getting one of the most views out of any crypto YouTuber. Even Data Dash, people are starting to catch on to his game. He's not he's not knowledgeable in cryptocurrency for one. Ooh, that's loud. I suspect he's only been in the game for probably a year and a half. Maybe watching Bitcoin for a couple years. So, I mean, I'm not fucking leaving. Yeah, they do. Trains fucking honk. I don't even, if it's not a honk, I don't know what it's called. I'm not a fucking locomotive person. No, I can actually rap, you guys, so we'll actually listen to my rap.
What the fuck's up, Swope?
How the fuck you doing? You about to spit that nasty, dark doodle breath, stinking nasty shit flow.
Swope up on the corner, smoking marijuana, Northern California, we do what we wanna. Boy, we should warn ya, we some fucking stoners, drinking on Coronas, hotter than a sauna. Fresh up on the beat, tell ya hoe to check the speed low. Always say she always, but she always fucking me though. Fell in love with dope dick, fiending for the kilo. Fell in love with green though, chasing 1 to 0, boy. You know I got it, I'm about it, never doubt it. Heavy mobbing, always cloudy, always puffing on the loud. When I'm getting sloppy toppy at the party, acting gnarly with your bitches kissing on me. Damn, I think I'm sick, bro. I'm too legit with the shit that I spit though. It's the usual when you fucking with the click though. Bitches feel my flow, rubbing on they click though.
Yeah, buddy. So that was a song back in the day. Oops, don't want to play it again. So yeah, no, that was just, this last rap was a joke. I was singing a high-ass voice like, who? Joe C. It was a tribute to Joe C. Hopefully one of my friends actually knows Kid Rock, so I did it to hopefully get Kid Rock on the channel one time. We'll see. Yeah, haters gonna hate. I mean, if they're hating, it means they're watching. Yes, sir. I mean, if you're hating, it means you're watching. Your haters are usually your biggest fans, so thank you guys for watching. Giving me more views, comments, and all the like. First thing I want to talk about is Neo Devcon. It's actually started about a half hour ago. Seattle, I was going to go, but I did have some business things to take care of for the channel, so unfortunately I couldn't go. It's going to be hopefully big. In my opinion, there's going to be hopefully something announced with Microsoft. Neo blockchain platform opens a Seattle office headed by ex-Microsoft executive. I'm hoping it does something with gaming. As we know, Neo's been talking about gaming. I hope it's something to do with Xbox Live and Xbox. That is hopefully they digitize Xbox assets on the Neo blockchain. And I hope, if something like that's not announced, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. I'm not there. That's why I'm not gonna live stream it. I would if I was there, but they have already a live stream going. You guys can watch if you'd like. But one thing that did kind of irk me was I did talk to Neo and told him I wasn't going, and they still put my logo on there as a media partner. That irked me a little because they were just trying to get my viewers to go, even though they knew I wasn't going. So Neo, come on guys, don't do that. That's not cool. A lot of my subscribers are like, Tyler, you're gonna be there. I'm like, no. And they're like, you're on the media partner. And that's just not cool. Personally, I mean, just trying to get my guys to go, that's not cool. So hopefully they can say sorry to me for that. At least I want an apology. And an apology to my subscribers as well, the ones that went because they thought I was going. Not very cool at all. Oh, nice. I think you can still get a free ticket if you want to use my code. I think it's like Chico Devcon, if you'd like to go. So, this is one thing I want to talk about, is Ontology Gas getting listed on Binance. It is looking like a gnarly pump and dump. We look at 1-day charts, we coming down. 7-day charts look a little bit gnarly. Here's a double top happening right now, and it's gonna go down lower, you guys, in my personal opinion. The reason I think so is because, who else? Binance. So Binance listed Ontology 1 year ago, you guys, 1 year ago. And there's fees for Ontology on there, so Ontology, Neo, had to pay a listing fee. And I'm guessing that that would be around 20 million Ontology, in my personal opinion, because it wasn't worth anything back then. They had to give Binance something special. This was in the heat of the bull market. So I'm guessing around 20 million Ontology was given to them. Probably it wasn't worth much, but you know, if you averaged it out, probably worth a couple million. And Ontology, Neo, and Binance are very friendly. So this is what irks me about it, you guys, is Binance should have listed Ontology Gas right when they could have, you know? They took a year to list it, while the whole time they were producing Ontology Gas. So I calculated out what I think estimate 20 million Ontology. That means they got 3,153 Ontology. You multiply that by the price right now, it's a lot of money, you guys, especially at the top when they sold. I mean, it's almost $7 million. And, I mean, well, 20 Ontology is 12 million, but Ontology Gas, I mean, they probably dumped a lot on the market. That is the reason for the dump, the pump, and dump. It's a total market manipulation. And I hope Ontology isn't allowing this. And I hope Ontology isn't part of it. Because that is complete bullshit. And the big thing is this is only calculating ROI on return from Ontology Gas, just from holding it. You know, you release Ontology Gas just by holding it. You can do it through staking as well. And ROI through staking, you can get up to 37.3. That's even more, you guys. So probably about 12 million. 12.5 million. That's a lot of money they're dumping on the markets, you guys. And people are like, oh, 12 million's peanut. No, 12 million is not peanuts for anybody. No. That's a lot of fucking money. The whole market is a pump and dump. No, because there are legitimate exchanges out there. But yes, most centralized exchanges participated in a fat pump and dump last year. The Tether Mafia was running it. And I got a video coming on that soon. You guys will enjoy it. I never liked Matrix AI that much. I don't know about DGTX. Sorry, guys. If I haven't talked about it on my channel, I haven't dug into it. I'm not like one of those guys that are just going to talk about every coin under the sun. I only talk about things I like and I'm invested in. Just like someone should, in my personal opinion. I think when people talk about other things where they don't care about, they're not even invested, that's a shill. That is a shill. That is a person just looking to get views, looking to get as many people watching their channel as possible. I hold values. I mean, I should only talk about things I like. Thanks, Brax. I appreciate it, man. Polly is actually my least favorite. The big thing I'm excited about Neo Devcon, actually, Valentin, is the Nash announcement. I am excited for Nash. I think the City of Zion team are fucking excellent. They've been the ones doing most of the work on Neo, getting things built, different code bases to build on top of for the Neo compiler. So that's the thing I'm most excited. I'm hoping a Microsoft partnership comes out. As we know, Neo was built with Microsoft in mind, Microsoft.net for the compiler. I mean, so it just makes sense in my personal opinion. I made a video on the Neo Microsoft connection before. I'd definitely check it out. It's a long time ago, like almost a year ago though. Sorry, Electra. XRP going to get wrecked. No, there is a use case for XRP. I mean, I hate on it all the time, but smaller banks are going to be using it. But the XRP, $589 trillion market cap, no, you guys, that's not going to happen. The big banks aren't going to be using XRP. It's just plain and simple. There is a use case, there is a competitive market for Ripple, but it's not what they think it is. The market cap of Ripple is fine where it is right now. What exchange do I use? I usually use decentralized exchanges as much as possible. I've been getting into BitShares exchange a lot. Waves DEX I've used. If I have to use it as centralized exchange, I use Bitrex even though I don't like to. It's just what I used way back in the day when there were no DEXs. So yeah, the ontology stuff kind of irks me. But one thing I do want to talk about is Binance. As you saw in the thumbnail, I have bullet shots in the Binance logo. I have stuff coming from multiple projects, actually ones who are listed on Binance, and they are giving me dirt like you guys won't believe. It is disgusting. It's criminal, you guys. And I'm going to be exposing their asses. This is a bad exchange. If you're using it, in my personal opinion, you're supporting a criminal operation. It's like giving fucking money to the Mexican cartels. I mean, what they are doing is basically like a mob in a city. How they go around to stores and say, give us money and we'll protect you. No, this is exactly what Binance is doing. They are racketeering. It's disgusting. I hate it. It's not what an exchange should be in this space. And the Binance DEX is just a centralized shitcoin for them to try to take out the DEXs so they can keep dominance. And no, I'm not going to allow that to happen. Fuck no. But you guys will hear, it's some big projects you've heard about. I'm hoping they can let me talk about them. But we'll see. I should be getting some news from one of them on Monday. I already got a ton of news from one of them today. So it's going to be interesting. And you guys have heard about the Binance charity. A friend of mine is going to be dropping some news here soon. Hopefully I can feature it on Chip on Tuesday, Chip's newscast, Chip Chodeler. But he's still working things out. So, but Binance will be featured on. I have a lot of dirt on them. Racketeering is everywhere and inevitable. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just because it's everywhere doesn't mean you gotta be okay with it. You're part of the problem. Completely part of the problem. Fucking pisses me off, people. Oh, it's there, so we should just go with it. Shut up. I mean, if no one stands up, they're gonna fucking keep doing it. Fuck that. Why do I have all these freaking people talking Spanish? No, I have a feeling decentralized exchanges are going to start taking over. Once I start exposing, I mean, I've already started a snowball effect, you guys. By exposing Binance, more and more projects are going to be coming out. I mean, a lot of the projects listed on Binance, they don't say anything, is because Binance has them in a chokehold. Just like mobs have the stores in a chokehold. And once people start standing up, the tides turn very, very quickly. And you will see it. It's coming. I will, you guys. Don't worry. So my next topic is Tezos. This is one of my top coin picks for Q1 2019. Reason I picked it was Coinbase was talking about adding their first staking coin, and I'm 100% sure it's Tezos. That's going to be big because Coinbase doesn't have no staking feature on it right now. No coin allows passive income. When Tezos is added, it's a cheap coin, and people are going to see that they're able to get passive income. That's huge. So that was the reason it was my top pick, but there's more to Tezos. Tezos is looking at STOs, and Elevated Returns is looking to partner with Tezos and tokenize $1 billion worth of assets on top of Tezos. That's fucking awesome, you guys. I'm very excited that Tezos is moving like they are. They are one of the first true proof-of-stake blockchains. Yes, that's 100% true. Finance is nasty, you guys. Why is Hollow going up? I don't know. It's stuff. Probably some insiders buying up. There might be an announcement coming. I mean, if there is no news and it pumps like that, it's usually insiders and news is about to come. I have Brave browser. I don't use it as much, but I do have it. Another coin I want to talk about is Chainlink. Another one of my top picks for Q1 2019. I predicted that they were going to be launching the mainnet yesterday, and I was wrong. Damn it. I guessed it because ETH Denver was that day, and I thought they would be releasing it on that date during ETH Denver, but it doesn't look like it. But from a video they posted just today, it looks like it's getting very, very close. Here's the video right here. So Thomas Hodges building smart contracts that connect to real-world data, events, and APIs. So they deploy.
So to get a bigger picture, Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle network where you can select as many Oracle nodes or Chainlink nodes, as we call them, as you like.
It's huge.
And then as such, you can select as many data sources as you like to trigger the execution of your smart contract. And then upon that smart contract's execution, you can also use Chainlink to pay out in a traditional fiat currency through whatever payment provider.
So this is actually where they execute them. This is big, guys. I mean, this shows Chainlink is getting very, very, very close.
This is the interface for Remix. And I've essentially cheated a little bit here because I don't want to type in my password live because I'm just going to mess that up. So I've already got MetaMask installed and configured and set up for the Robston test network.
Hold on. What do I think about Fetch AI? Do not, it's another Binance pump and dump, you guys. It's launching on Binance Launchpad. And it's a garbage project, 1-year roadmap. It's just that old ICO hustle.
Essentially all that we need to do now is grab the Robston consumer contract and paste it into Remix.
So I know for the techie guys, or non-techie guys, this may be boring, but this is huge, you guys. You need to pay attention to this kind of stuff. This is fundamental analysis.
So this is where we compile it, and that is completely unreadable, but we can see all the green contracts here.
I'm not going to go through the whole video, but this was launched at ETH Denver. This is big news. Off on the mainnet. I don't know when it's coming. Hopefully March. Q1, it better come out at least. If Ripple paid me, no, I probably wouldn't, because I've talked shit about them and I don't want to do that. Devcon is live. Oh, hey, stop trying to get people out of my stream, Hourglass. I'm kind of doing this because Devcon actually used my logo and tried to trick people that I was going. So, fuck you, Neo, that's bullshit. Super big bullshit. Oh, I love Interledger. Quant was one of my other top picks. I have 4 coins top picks for Q1 2019. Quant was one of them. Enigma is one of them. We'll talk about Enigma here in a second. Chainlink and Tezos. It's all tech. So this was pretty interesting article. Something we should be paying attention to. So any downloadable game you get, you know, on your phone, Xbox, I mean, when you get it and your device dies, usually that game is gone. You actually don't own that game, you guys. It's called the digital graveyard. And with blockchain technology, we're going to start owning our assets, especially digital assets. So any game you download on a phone and your phone breaks, you can re-get that game without having to rebuy it. That's big news. I mean, and that's why I see normal applications and D-apps, we're going to see a separation once these things are fully functional. Because with regular applications, guess what? You don't get that game. And if those regular applications are going to want to compete, they're going to have to turn on to the blockchain, making them a D-app. So the one that is moving quickly and I think is going to do well is Elastos. They are creating a platform that's going to make development of the applications very easy for these applications. Elastos dumped, of course. We had some FUD, but it's back up. I mean, hasn't lost that much. People were overthinking the FUD. I mean, I talked about this early on in the chat, in the live stream. If that suit goes through, which it won't, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's $200 million. There were no rules about ICOs when they launched their ICO. The SEC hadn't put out anything. If that goes through, it's going to set precedent. And you're going to see every blockchain project who solicited U.S. investors get sued. It's not going to happen, you guys. I mean, it will just cause a whirlwind and destroy so many projects. They're not going to do it, in my personal opinion. If they do, we're going to see some gnarly shit. So this is big for Elastos because you're going to own your digital assets. You're going to own your games. They're going to be secured through the blockchain, through your ID, your DID, which is already functioning on top of Elastos. One more thing I want to talk about too. If you're in my Chico Crypto Telegram group, there is a chat app called HyperIM, and I'm probably, once they get groups going and iPhone support, I'm going to be moving my entire Telegram group over from Elastos over from Telegram, which is non-blockchain, to a blockchain chat app. One of the most secure in existence. The most secure in existence. Hey, thanks. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Converting to blockchain. Hell yeah, boy. Convert all the way. Dude, you're a freaking idiot. Just wanted to let you know. Well, thanks for watching. Haters are your biggest fans. Oh, Neo's price right here. Let's see what Devcon. Haven't refreshed in a second. Still going down. Neo's dumping right now, or someone is. Fuck bullshit. They must know and not a big announcement's coming. I swear, if there's not a big announcement from Neo, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm telling you that right now. I mean, VeChain does actually have applications moving. I just didn't like their shady marketing tactics. It was pretty bad. So, I mean, as you can see from my videos, it wasn't necessarily going into their tech. It was actually just showing what their marketing does. Oh yeah, there will be news about Nash. Hey, Chris. Thumbs up, yep. Copper. How can the price of ONT Gas be twice higher than ONT? It's because it's getting pumped and dumped right now. Binance holds, like I thought, probably around 20 million Ontology, and they've been producing ONT Gas for a year. This is a plan to get them millions of dollars. Over a million. Over 10 million. I talked about it earlier in the live stream. So this was funny. So there was a post that got highly upvoted on top of our cryptocurrency, and it was regarding Omisego. And this was just yesterday, and the title was Company that received a $50,000 grant for Plasma and Ethereum scalability R&D, May of 2018, releases mainnet 9 months later. Omisego, who marketed itself as Plasma Pioneers, has not been able to release a testnet in 2 years, despite doing a $25 million ICO for a utility token with zero utility. This got upvoted like crazy, and just people talking shit about fucking Omisego. This was coordinated, because guess what comes out the next day? Omisego's alpha release, and it's one of the most upvoted posts on our cryptocurrency. What the fuck? I mean, who did that? I mean, someone knew, and they put out that FUD post on purpose. So the alpha... Why the XRP hate if I like Interledger protocol? What? Interledger... Oh, I'm not talking... Oh, I meant Overledger. I don't even know what Interledger is. And I could care less. Probably something Ripple. Overledger on Quant I'm talking about. Sorry, got those two mixed up. Do I think Civic has any future? Yeah, some. No, Omisego, they're actually working on Plasma, you guys. Of course, they are looking at the payment industry, but, I mean, getting something like Plasma out, you guys, it takes a long fucking time. And they are doing it. There is work being done. I mean, the alpha's out right now, and it's funny that FUD post came out just the day before it was released. I like Theta, definitely. That was one of my small, or my, not small caps, unknown coins. A lot of people didn't know about Theta. I posted it probably like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. I have some Theta myself. I actually want to use their streaming service. I mean, I might even move over to Theta if YouTube keeps pissing me off. Can't do much on YouTube. You get in trouble if you cuss within the first 30 seconds to a minute of a video, and your video goes doesn't get watched. My thoughts on Tether aren't good. I hate Tether. I don't think they have the reserves. Oh, this was funny about Ripple. So this is nothing, no hate on Ripple. This is just funny. So a guy texted his friend, Ripple at $2, laugh out loud, I should have bought that. I know, haha, crazy. How many do you have again? Just over 1,000 shares. 20 grand, bro? Dang. It's 3 now. I would sell if I was you, then buy back when it drops. It can't sustain this growth. Nah, I'll ride it a bit longer. Ouch. Famous last words right there. Hey, but I can't hate. I did the same thing with Neo. But I just thought it's funny. Zcash is greater than Monero? No. Not in my opinion. Yes, Mike Lee, that is 100% correct. Tether is the Federal Reserve of cryptocurrency. Run by a lot of shady people. Brock Pierce, Giancarlo Divinici, and a few other guys. Philip Potter, and there's Charlie Lee's involved. Apollo, I mean, if I talk about Apollo, watch, a bunch of Apollo shills are going to come into the comments of this video and talk about how Apollo is great. I think Apollo is garbage. Just my personal opinion. I did a little initial research into it, and it's just run shadily. And especially how they have shill armies that come into my Telegram group, and all they talk about is Apollo. Like, they don't talk about any other coin. I know people like their own coins, but sometimes they talk about other things. These guys never talk about other things. They are a paid-for shill army, and that's when you know it's no good. Thoughts on the bearish market? I think we'll be here for a while, you guys. I mean, I haven't cut my hair because I'm still not sure if the bear market is over, but you'll know when I think it's over because this hair will be gone. It may get down to the shoulders by the time that is. I already talked about Elastos. If you want to check it out, rewind a little bit. So my next topic is LTO Network. Ooh, small cap, you guys, but it's been going up. I would wait for a slight correction from this if you want to invest, but always do your own research. Oh, it's still doing well. It's 4.9 million. Look at that, very nice chart right now. But the big news with LTO was they partnered up with IBM Watson to speed up small criminal cases by 400%. Pretty cool. LTO is very friendly to build on. They make smart contracts very easy, readable by the human, as well as the computer, kind of like a flow chart. Yes, I already discussed Ontology and ONT Gas in the beginning of the video. I'm probably not going bald. My dad still has a full head of hair. I haven't been losing any. Getting a little gray though. Oh yeah, I'm still bullish on waves. I love waves. Smart contracts, platforms. I'm very bullish on regionally focused smart contract platforms. That's why I'm bullish on Neo. That's why I'm bullish on Icon. That's why I'm bullish on Ethereum, and I'm very bullish on waves. I mean, you got to think of things like there's going to be a smart contract platform, of course. There's going to be a payment rails blockchain, of course. So Ripple, of course, there is value there. I talked shit about it because I don't like centralization of it, and I didn't like how they tried to trick everybody by saying big banks are going to use it, and their community is really, really shilly. They're really, really bad. Like saying 589. I mean, no, Ripple will never be $589 a coin. I like LTO. Never heard of capacity token. I already talked about Elastos. Come on. So this is gonna be actually a whole video from me. There is war going on with Ethereum right now. They're trying to keep it under the wraps. It's not upvoted on any of the Ethereum subreddits, but there's developer war going on. The split between the GPU miners and the ASIC miners is happening right now with the next Constantinople hard fork, and as well as on the developer side, there is wars going on. So I don't want to go through a bunch of it because I'm going to make a whole video on it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that Ethereum does have some stuff going on. but they're really doing a good job of burying it, so I'll be the one to show you guys. I like Ethereum though still. I hold a lot of tokens. Oh, I didn't know about the Bitcoin SV war. I'll have to look that up after this. So this was pretty interesting. Netflix is filming a documentary about altcoins, behind the scenes picture. And it's kind of weird, like why is this guy wearing a weird ass hat? And this guy looks pretty scammy. I'm like, why are these guys the ones? And they got papers everywhere. And Packcoin back there, global, I mean, ugh. What is Netflix doing? Hopefully they're not fucking making crypto look like a joke. I mean, but hey, I can't judge a book by its cover. This is just me judging a book by its cover. But I'll wait for it to come out before I make a fool. It's good for crypto. And I can't wait to see it, and I hope my judge is wrong. No, I'm not going to say anything about what I hold in total. I hold a lot of coins. I've done a top 10 video on my portfolio, top 10 coins in my portfolio. Actually broke down by percentages, and it's pretty close there. It's semi-different. The top coins are a little bit different right now, but I still hope most of those are in my top still. So go check that out if you want to learn about that. I like the O3 wallet, one of my favorite ones on Neo. Neon wallet's great too, but O3 is amazing. And it's Ontology and Neo, so that's pretty cool. Why did I start a war between Elastos and VeChain? I didn't. They started it. What is my thoughts on Unibright? No thoughts, I haven't looked into it. But Data Dash was a big old chill of it, so I'm not a big fan. Data Dash is kind of a, like I talked about him, I don't like him. I don't like him one bit. And yes, I'm still bullish. I like tech. I'm a fundamental analysis. I'm not a TA'er. And the fundamentals of the fundamental analysis of Elastos is great. So let's get here. What's this? Oh, this is pretty cool. So Bitcoin Lightning Network, I'm not 100% sure if I like it yet, but there is an app out that allows you to purchase pizza with Bitcoin. We know the Bitcoin pizza thing when a guy spent a ton of Bitcoins, I think like 20,000 or something Bitcoins on one slice of pizza or one pizza back in the day. And now you got a Lightning Network app you can buy pizza with. It's pretty cool. It's called Fold, it looks like. Wow. 150 people use the app. So yeah, Fold, a crypto payment startup, launched a web-based Domino's pizza on Wednesday. That's awesome. I'm probably gonna download it right after this. I hope they have it in Miami. Dogecoin does rule. It's the ultimate meme coin, the best meme coin. So next topic I want to talk about is Enigma. This was another one of my top picks. It's doing down. I mean, the volume on it's not great. Oh, it's up right now, actually. Hey, nice little boost. Volume on it's not great. I mean, they need to get listed on more exchanges. But again, fundamentally, this project is sound. 2 PhD computer scientists from MIT working on it. Binance need to get off that exchange, that's for sure. But this one's under the radar, majorly. I mean, once the full vision of Enigma's out, it's going to be huge for not only, you know, cryptocurrency users, but corporations. Secret smart contracts, secret ICOs. I mean, a business doesn't want to pay for something, especially a corporation, and then their competitor able to see how much they paid. That's why you need a secret smart contract to execute not only what happens, but the payment. So this is going to be a very, very utilized project in the future. Keep your eyes on this one. I'm bullish on Enigma. Uh-oh, here comes a train. I don't want you guys to get... Hopefully it's just a joke train. I'm gonna turn down the volume if it honks, dude, because, oh, that honk. What do I think about Hedera Hashgraph? Not a fan of how much they tried to raise, but it is being built upon, and developers like it. Universities like it. Oh yeah, here it comes. I'm gonna turn down the volume for you guys. Oh, damn it. We good. We good. So Enigma is a privacy protocol. It's not only going to provide smart contracts, it's going to provide secret nodes, secret ICOs, secret smart contracts, and also decentralized dead man switches. So if you didn't know what a dead man switch is, it's basically when something doesn't respond when it should, it automatically turns it off. So, I mean, these are going to be secret too, but the big thing is they're going to be decentralized. And there's multiple use cases for dead man switches, especially in software. Secret payload. Icon sucks. Now, oh, now it's too loud? Whoa, sorry. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. Here comes Bart. Bart, I just call that a sideways market. Bart just came in because we got a bunch of meme boys in cryptocurrency now. So my final topic for today is regarding CME Group. I'd like to play this video for you guys regarding what Terry Duffy had to say. He's part of CME Group about Bitcoin. So we'll play this right now.
The chance to be able to gain some exposure to Bitcoin in particular. And I want to get your take on institutional demand for this at the moment. Interestingly, we've got news that JP Morgan is looking...
Okay, so I forgot. CME is the one who is running Bitcoin futures, which are cash-backed and settled. They are not Bitcoin-backed and settled. And yeah, that's all you need to know.
Unleashing their own coin. This, of course, is for their own internal transactions. But is institutional demand there? Is it rebounding? Is it hitting some sort of bottom, Terry?
You know what, Caroline, I'm not quite sure. You know, I was a big believer that we needed to go forward and list Bitcoin in some way, shape, or form, but also understanding this is a brand new asset class that has come into the marketplace, so you need to be able to walk before you run.
Dude, you're awesome, man. That's an awesome tip. You really didn't need to do that. Yes, Richard actually came into my chat group last night to kind of try to intimidate me. It was kind of awkward, I will say. It was the real Richard Hart. I verified his Telegram name and everything. Oh God, it was weird. So there are some gnarly things I learned about too about Richard. So it's coming, you guys.
So we put a lot of controls that we don't have on certain products on Bitcoin. So I think that was important. So the bottom line is, I think until governments really start to accept cryptocurrencies of some way, shape, or form, it's going to be very difficult for the major commercials to come in here and really get gung-ho on Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. So we'll have to do a wait and see. You know, I think JP Morgan's done a little bit of a, I don't want to say an about face, but they were very, I would say, pessimistic on the whole Bitcoin idea a couple of years ago, and now they're coming up with some offerings. Goldman Sachs on the same way. So I have to think we have to do a wait and see, but I really think the key to the success of any currency, whether it's fiat or crypto, is going to be associated with the government. So,
well, see, here's the big thing.
Their own data in the future. This, of course, is for their own internal transactions.
That we needed to be determined, Scarlett. Right now, as you reference, it does come from the commodity.
I can't find it. But what he says is institutions aren't really, people aren't really interested in the CME futures. Bullshit, motherfucker. Bullshit. As we can see, futures grew from when they were launched massively through Q3. We don't have Q4 data. It should be coming out soon. But it grew from Q2 to Q3 by like 44%. And I'm sure it's going to be even higher. So, no, there's people interested. And that's bullshit. But what I want to talk about regarding the futures is this thing. So they have a Bitcoin futures passive volume market maker program. They have been inviting institutions, large trading companies, to come in and start trading Bitcoin, shorting it most likely, and they will be paid to do it. And the big one that is doing it is Virtu Financial. Yes, Virtu Financial. Look up that name. It's gnarly. Virtu is a big, they're one of the largest in the stock industry too. And now they're doing the same thing they do to stock to Bitcoin. And yes, Virtu Financial is getting paid to do this. So yeah, we got a conversation going about Bitcoin Hex. I don't like it. I mean, it is an airdrop and everything. Oh God, another train. Gonna turn down the volume for you guys. You don't look like he's gonna honk though. Alright. So yeah, no, Bitcoin Hex, in my opinion, it's... Holy, no, dude, you don't have to do that. Corrupted, that is awesome, man. Like, I appreciate it, but you don't... I'm doing very well in cryptocurrency, and you really don't got to do that. But I do appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Like, I can't thank you enough. My community is the best. But Bitcoin Hex, it is nasty. It's not gonna, it's airdropped. Yes, it is free money. But the thing is, people are gonna get involved and they're gonna put in a lot of their money into it, when it's going to probably dump and stuff. And a lot of people are gonna lose their money because Richard is going to hold a lot of it. So be careful, you guys. Get the airdrop, write it up, sell it. Don't put in any more money, in my personal opinion. I mean, unless you are an excellent technical analysis, I would be very, very, very careful. Yeah, but I'm going to show you guys what Bitcoin Hex is, what Richard has done in the past. And I mean, one thing Richard used to be a Bitcoin maximalist. And now he's putting out his own, coin. It's because he saw the 2017-18 bull run ICO craze fest, and he didn't get a part of it and get massively rich. And he's a little frustrated by that. So I think he's trying to pull it off, get his own going. A lot of the influencers, too, who are doing, supporting it, interviews with him. You guys, you got to know what you're doing. I mean... not cool in my personal opinion. Hey, Eric, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys all doing this. It's awesome. I will be doing the good research, you guys. My research is only going to get better. Like I said, the tides are turning with a lot of people. They are starting to speak up about the big project, so there will be more coming out. And I'm not going to hold back. Even if it is about my own projects I like. I don't hold back. People need to know the truth. I love crypto. It's my passion. Rapping isn't my passion. Rapping was just something I did because... Awesome, dude. Thank you so much, you guys. Altcoin Daily, I agree. I think it's get rich scheme for Richard Hex. So I agree with him. Altcoin Daily is cool. I like Altcoin Daily. I like Crypto Daily, and the rest, I think, aren't very knowledgeable in the space. A few TAers out there are great too, but if any of them are offering a paid-for course, I mean, if they're so great at TA, they shouldn't have to take more money, just provide that service for free. If you're so great at TA, you should be making tons of money. But that's why I always say the best information in cryptocurrency is always free. Because if someone's good at FA, they're going to be doing well, and they shouldn't be trying to get more money from their community. If they're good at TA, they should be doing really well, and they shouldn't be trying to get more from their community. No, not FUD TV. That guy is a twat. Oh, I hate him. He got so mad at me that I featured him in my Tron video. He started talking shit. I was like, dude, if you talk any more shit, I'm gonna make a video exposing your ass. And he just shut. I don't like him. Tried to say he didn't shield Tron. Bullshit. Chilled it. He's building a D-app on Tron himself. I mean, he did an interview with BitBoy. Yeah, I mean, the shots have already been fired with FUD TV. He's a fucking douchebag. The college costs... Okay, A-Rose, you're kind of dumb. If they're so good at TA, they should not be charging for it. Best information is always free in cryptocurrency, even if it's fundamental analysis or technical analysis. I mean, the reason I'm not trying to charge people, have a Patreon or anything, is because I'm doing really well. I don't need that. I'm not greedy. FUD TV cool though? Nah, he's not. I like Ivan too, but Ivan is on a kind of scammy ICO right now. I want to talk to him about it. Resistance decks. Yeah, Crypto Zombie is useless. One thing I don't like about Crypto Zombie is he steals content. And he doesn't credit people for it. He steals all those memes. Credit the person you found on Reddit with a meme or Twitter. Stop trying to make people think that those are your memes you made up, man. That's not cool. Aspect, I might agree with you there. Yeah, I don't like Resistance. I mean, Ian Bellina is in on it. Kind of shady. I mean, the team of Resistance decks is leaving after 1 year. Like, not going to have anything to do with the project. I mean, and they're raising $20 million. What? And the influencers supporting it, advisors, are getting like 5 million of that 20 million. FUD TV has one good episode, whereas Hot Woman, yeah, that's the only time it's been good. Yeah, I agree, guys. So, do I got anything else to talk about? No, I think that's all my news for today. So, again, I am not leaving cryptocurrency. This video was just a joke. I had like, I think 50 people unsubscribe from my channel because they thought I was leaving. I mean, you guys got to realize I'm an epic troll. Like, I'm not leaving crypto. I'll be here until I'm #1. And even after that, I'll still be here. Because crypto's always going to have shady stuff going on, and I need to let you guys know about it. So, not true. I'm staying in crypto. We'll never leave. My next cool, like, skit, I'm gonna start having like actual entertainment on this channel, showing off like some of my acting skills. I'm gonna be doing Chip Chodeler every Tuesday. Chico the Rapper will be making some appearances once in a while, and I don't know, I might come up with a couple different characters, kind of turn it into a Crypto Night Live, Crypto Saturday Night Live type of thing. Oh, you guys know, thank you all, especially everyone who tipped me, like, especially the guy who tipped me $100. That's crazy. Like, you don't got to do that twice. That's amazing. One more thing I was going to talk about before I went. Oh yeah, Chip Chodeler is coming on Tuesday. Again, it's Saturday, so a few more days. The newest episode is going to be amazing. It always is. It's going to be even funnier. Hopefully this time I can get my editor. He's going to be making an appearance. He's going to be like the guest reporter, person on the streets doing information. Going to be a totally different person. He's already a way different personality than me. Do a character that is CZ's. I would need a Asian or a Chinese person. I don't have any Asian friend in Miami. Back in California, I do. I can't stop tips, A-Rose. Shut the fuck up. I don't know how to stop tips on here. That is their decision, not mine. Yeah, Paul, smash those likes. Even though I don't like that because it comes from Superman. Superman was mad that I featured him in the first Chip Chodeler video. Showed that his channel was dying, because it is. People are sick of it. Sick of his BS. People are sick of a lot of the YouTubers. Box Mining's channel's going down. Data Dash. There's only a couple channels going up. Altcoin Daily. Crypto Zombie, even though I don't know why. It's because he's targeting little kids. And myself. A few smaller ones too. Nuggets News, he shills Binance, so no. Nuggets News does not know what he's talking about. No, I live in Miami. I used to live in Chico. I didn't know you can turn tips off. I just do my live stream. Oh, dude, a Charles Hoskinson oh, you just gave me an idea, Max. Oh, I'm gonna put on like a beard and do like a stream. Oh God, it's coming. He's gonna hate me. Hate me. Yeah, it was a planned dump. Binance, they've been producing on ONT Gas for a year now. 3 million of them in my estimation. What do I think about Crypto Candor? No, garbage. It's part of a shill group that Crypto Zombie is part of, Crypto Lark's part of. They all talk about like the projects at the same time. Right now they're not talking about any projects because no projects want to advertise with them because their channels are garbage. But you'll notice it. They're part of this coordinated shill group. So I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna be taking off. What time did I start this at? Yeah, about 1:30. Been going for about an hour. I'm not leaving crypto. Chico's here to stay for the long run. Again, everyone who's tuning in, everyone who tipped, you guys are the fucking man, woman. Love every single one of you. And tune in. Tomorrow I got a video on Craig Wright. So tune in for that one. And then Chip's coming on Tuesday. And I don't know what I'm going to do for Monday. So, again, appreciate y'all. Peace out. See you next time.